Welcome back to Pancake Hot Take, where I'm taking you through the whirlwind weekend we had between the 2020 Des Moines Pro Swim and the men's Pac-12 championships. You know how this works. When I do a weekend recap, however many pancakes I give that weekend, that's how many top swims I'm giving you, and that's how many top surprises I'm throwing at you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with maple syrup. This weekend rocked, and I'll tell you why. We saw some insanely fast in-season swimming, especially on the female side in Des Moines. For that, I am giving this weekend five. Where's the pancakes? We're out of pancakes. Whose job was it to order the pancakes? I can't worry about this. We've got hot takes to deliver. Let's get into it. This weekend, I felt we had so much good swimming. And instead of giving you my top 5 swims, I'm giving you my top 5 swimmers. Coming in at number 5, Kathleen Baker. She got overshadowed getting second in both the 100 and 200 back next to Regan, but she still went 58.5 and 206.4. Let's give that some context. 58.5 would have won the gold medal this summer at World Championships. Plus, what was that 100 breaststroke? But we'll get into that later. Number 4, Michael Andrew. He drops 3 lifetime personal bests this weekend. 59.1 in the 100 breast, 51.3 in the 100 fly, and a whopping 156.8 200 IM, making him number 6 American all time. I don't think anyone saw that coming heading into Saturday's race. Number 3, Reese Whitley. Over at the Pac-12 championships, Whitley was setting the pool ablaze. He goes 50.8 in the 100 breast, 149 in the 200 breast, making him top 10 all time in both events. And the cherry on top, he comes in 7th in the 2 IM. Number 2, Katie Ledecky. She started things off with a cool 15.29 in the mile. Only number 5 all-time performance next to her other 4 faster miles. And she kept the ball rolling from there. 3:59 in the 400, 154 in the 200. When Katie Ledecky has a good in-season meet, there's almost nothing better to watch. Katie Ledecky made a strong push for number 1, but I gotta give it to Regan Smith. 206.1 in the 2 back, 58.1 in the 100 back. Baker's 58.5 would have taken the gold medal at World Champs by a 10th. Do the math, this would have taken it by almost 5 tenths. On top of that, she sets 2 national age group records in both the 100 and 200 fly, and she didn't even win those events. Like I said, this weekend was a real treat for us. And with that, on to surprises. Number 5, Zach Pody's 44.1 in the 100 back Pac-12 prelims. He breaks Ryan Murphy's meet record and gets himself on the top 10 performers list at number 6. He wasn't able to repeat that swim in finals, but he still got the Pac-12 championship title. Number 4, Cal's 400 IMs. In prelims, we saw a shocking 340.4 from freshman Jason Lauser, who's been relatively quiet this season until the Pac-12 championships, where he blew up in this event particular to get himself an NCAA invite. Then in finals, we saw the reemergence of Hugo Gonzalez in this event. He dropped a 3:36.6 to win the event by 4 seconds. That coupled with Gonzalez's 151 200 breast time trial, things are looking good for the Bears. Number 3, Allison Schmitt goes a PB in the 100 freestyle. She dropped a 53.80 to get only 3rd in the 100 free in a tightly contested battle between Siobhan Howie and Simone Manuel in the final. Most people didn't realize that that was a lifetime best for Schmitt, which sets her up very nicely heading into Olympic trials, especially to make a relay spot in that event. Number 2, Kathleen Baker's 100 breast. Coming out of high school, Kathleen Baker was a 59 in the 100 breast, so she's no slouch. She goes 107.9 to win the B heat, making her a quote-unquote real breaststroker. My top surprise of the weekend, holy Melanie Margalis in finals of the 400 IM. At the 200, her and Madison Cox were neck and neck, and then she just drops the hammer. Homegirl went 4:32.5 in the 400 IM, making her number 4 all-time American in the event. And the syrup on top, my favorite part of the weekend, aside from all that other cool stuff, that men's 100 free in Des Moines. This might have been the only event I've ever seen where the B heat was more anticipated than the A heat. And that A heat was stacked. This just goes to show you how deep the men's American sprint core has become only a few years after, let's be honest, American sprinting was under constant ridicule. Whoever ends up making it onto that relay in the Tokyo Olympics has an excellent chance at a gold medal, and we've even started speculating about a potential world record in that event, knocking out the legendary 2008 American standard, coattailed by the iconic Jason Lezak rundown of Frenchman Alain Bernard. That's all the hot takes I've got for you today, but stay tuned. NCAA season is upon us, and we're gonna be giving you hot takes every dang day of both women's and men's NC2As. Until then, stay hungry.